Defensively, DeQuell Jackson. Interesting stat. I mean, the Colts might have one of the worst defenses statistically in the NFL right now, but DeQuell Jackson leads the league in tackles right now.
Yes, he's a workhorse for them, especially against the run in the game. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
So I love what I've seen from DeQuell so far this season. They need some help, though. They need some help. It can't just be DeQuell.
No doubt about it. DeQuell Jackson, linebacker for the Colts, a guy who's stood the test of time.
When you left Maryland, got drafted by the Browns, how long did you think you'd play in the NFL?
That's a great question. That's a great question. So that's a great question. After a year, it's like, man, this is harder than I, anticipated. Yeah, after that year, it was year to year. It was year to year.
Is that right?
It was year to year.
10 years later, here you are, leading the league in tackles, still going strong.
Yeah, I tell you what, I had a lot of prayers have been answered. There was a point in my career where I was hurt. I tore my pecs, so I made a deal with myself. I was more in tune to what I put into my body, my regimen off the field, and here we are, man. I've been very blessed, very blessed.
Funny how it all works out sometimes,
Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing.
First Pro Bowl last season. How special was that, considering everything you've been through here?
Yeah, it was very special. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of those, I get to check off that box of doing. My first 2 days there, I remember calling my girl and telling her, I was like, man, I don't feel like I fit in. I'm a fan of everyone here. I didn't feel like anyone was a fan of me or even knew who I was, but that's what's kept me in the league. That's what's kept me humble. But I had a great experience.
You said Pro Bowl, check. Playoffs, check.
Yeah.
Still working on that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What's it going to take for this team then to get kick-started in that right direction?
I think from this point on, where we are in the season, with all the expectations leading up to the season, with all the noise going on right now, I think this is a great time for us to take that next step. I'm a big fan of boxing, so we've lost the first few rounds, but we still have a long way to go. We have a lot more football to play, and these next few weeks, the way we end the season is going to tell how mentally tough this team is and how talented this team is.
And your favorite boxer would be?
Muhammad Ali, for sure.
There you go.
Muhammad Ali. Yeah, the rope-a-dope. Hopefully that's our plan, the rope-a-dope.
And the goal at the end of the season to be standing over
Absolutely.
Somebody.
To be the last one standing.
Tell you what, if you're going to choose a boxer, Muhammad Ali is not a bad boxer to choose. The good news for DeQuell Jackson, though, he leads the NFL in tackles. The bad news, he leads the NFL in tackles. He's seen a lot of playing time so far.
He's getting a lot of work so far. And again, great against the run. Usually when he wraps you up, he brings you down. You like him against the run. What you don't want to see is him chasing Greg Olsen all around the football field. In the passing game, not as strong.